Tag team action. And from behind. Oh, come on.
Can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. Still outside, screaming at him. And they love this.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing. The referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree. Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Oof! She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Gonna take more than that.
Got the head scissors on.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Dana Brooke may be in trouble here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
Nailed it. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what she goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
What a kick out.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic
cover here. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Nice kick out.
Spinning kick to the gut. Lana may be slowing some here. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business or the business of her husband, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Lana setting it up.
And the slam.
The damage has been done.
Here's the cover. And the fight must go on.
She's still in this one.
Lana's mind for sports entertainment is second to none. We've seen this throughout her tenure in WWE and her management of Rusev, and now as a competitor herself in the women's division.
Lana lives by the motto that when you're mentally strong, you're physically strong. Not that either of my broadcast colleagues would know anything about that.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Codebreaker! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point.
Oh.
Look at her go.
Ooh! She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Big backdrop.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just
An elbow to the face.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling Best of 7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. Can she end it here? And Dana Brooke easily getting the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, look at just...
What a nasty, nasty move.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
She's so close. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE...
Oh no, here we go. Dana Brooke sees it.
Harsh impact.
She can pick up the win here, guys. And Dana Brooke might have just secured the victory.
Uh-oh.
Here, might as well tear the features clean off your face.
She's back in full control now.
Will she win it here? Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Not today.
Trapped in the corner.
Yeah, here we go.
Super kick.
Not done yet.
Another.
Golly.
A barrage.
The trifecta. That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover. One. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
I got the power of Dana Brooke.
Driver.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive? Ooh, what impact.
Penny. 1, 2, 3. This one is over. Tag teams always entertain. The charts.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here are your winners, Dana Brooke and the Ravishing Russian, Lana.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.